Hey you guys. So we're gonna...
What up? What up? What up?
We're going to make that focaccia today.
The fuhizi?
Yes.
What I called it? Oh, fuhuchi.
Fuhuchi. Alright, so we're gonna mix the dry ingredients first.
And my wife is working, so we're gonna try to do this as quickly as we can. And I think we're doing this at 12:09.
Yeah.
And I think I won't put the second one out until the second video is done, which will be 9 hours from now. And as soon as that's over, I'm going to bed.
That's gonna be late.
I'm going to bed.
Alright, shh, I gotta concentrate. There's a lot of stuff here.
Here we go, stressed out lady again.
1 cup of golden flax seeds. Now, in the recipe, we were supposed to grind this ourselves, but I already had this ground, so I'm using what I have. And it's actually mixed with chia seeds. So, good luck.
How come we don't have just...
This was whole flax seeds. I ground them.
Okay.
And then I've seen, she said, don't ground them until you're ready to use it. But I already ground them, and then I mixed them with our chia seeds. So, but I want to use this up, so I'm going to use what we have. I didn't buy extra ingredients, because like I said, we have a reserve of ingredients, and we need to clean the slate, clean the house of all the old stuff.
And we don't mind putting our own little twist on things.
So then we need 2 tablespoons, oh wait a minute. So we got the flaxseed, 1/4 cup of buckwheat, so a 1/4 cup of the buckwheat. And I bought this buckwheat flour, so I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of that. Gonna put that away. And my mom is calling. Gonna ignore that for now.
We'll talk to her later.
2 tablespoons of psyllium husk. Okay.
Who did the what now? Who's silly?
Psyllium husk.
Psyllium husk powder. She's silly.
Why am I silly?
You right here, so you get it.
Okay. 2 tablespoons of that.
Oh, it's really fine.
Mm-hmm. 1 teaspoon of dried onion, so I have onion powder here. Gonna just take the top off. And it says 1 teaspoon. And
You want to use that again?
it says a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but I'm not gonna measure the salt. I'm just gonna use a little bit of salt.
Yeah, we ain't about salt too much.
And plus the ingredients are gonna have salt in them. Like the, we're gonna use some banana peppers and olives and all that stuff is gonna have salt in it. So I'm just stirring all this stuff together. And I watched that video a couple of days ago, so I'm just assuming certain things based on just my knowledge of cooking in general, such as mixing all these dry ingredients and combining them. That just seems like common sense. But I'm sure Burns did that. I just don't remember. So now we're gonna mix the wet ingredients. Set that to the side.
You gotta measure that stuff?
We need that container.
The Ninja?
Yes. Can you wash this? And the lemon?
Don't be looking at my butt.
I don't think you can see your bottom half from there. So then for the wet ingredients, we need 1 cup of peeled zucchini. Just gonna peel this real quick. What you looking at?
I gave them the old wink eye.
Oh.
You using that stuff?
Nope. It is really storming here, you guys. Like, it's like blizzard-like conditions outside.
Yeah, the first one we had, I think this one is worse.
It started 24 hours ago, and then it stopped overnight, and then it started up again about 8 o'clock this morning.
And it's still going.
Can I have the cutting board too, please? We were supposed to do this morning, but we were so busy that we didn't get it done. So it says 1 cup peeled zucchini. So I'm just chopping this up so we can get it measured out. I don't know if I'll use the whole thing, but we'll find out in a second.
How much do you need?
1 cup. So I'm gonna do a little bit more.
Don't have to be exact. If you're close, we're good.
Well, see, that's where you and I differ.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's not go there. Let's move on. Shh, move on.
Can you put this to the side in that bowl right there? We'll use it for something else. So 1 cup of zucchini. We need, did you wash my lemon?
You didn't ask.
I sure did. And I asked you to wash that.
You said wash the zucchini.
And the lemon and the pepper. So a tablespoon of lemon juice. A tablespoon. Oh, and that half a lemon gave me exactly that. Don't throw my lemon away, I'm gonna eat it.
Just eat it.
Can I have the towel? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so then 1 tablespoon of non-GMO Tamari or coconut aminos. We actually have liquid aminos, and again, I wasn't buying extra ingredients because, you know, we're trying to use up our reserves. So I'm using what I have. I have the Braggs coconut liquid aminos.
Oh, you see coconut.
Liquid. It says coconut on there. So 1 tablespoon of that.
That stuff is so strong.
It's delicious.
That is.
Alright, get rid of that. And 1 date.
You have dates?
Yes. Dates.
You say they're sweet. I don't think dates are sweet.
They are. What do you think they are?
This.
They're syrupy.
No, they're this. That's what they are.
I'm gonna take the pit out. I don't like the pit. It reminds me of a bug.
It looked like a pecan to me.
Oh, I can see that too. Break that up a little bit. I don't have like a Vitamix, so my Ninja sometimes doesn't break up dates all the way. So I'm chopping it up a little bit. Just did a soft chop on that. And 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I actually did slightly under, just a little under. I'm okay with oil, but my sun-dried tomatoes were in oil. I rinsed them off and soaked them in water. But, you know, there's still going to be some residue of oil in there.
That's an aroma.
So I need 1 1/4 cup of the water from this. So 1 cup and then 1/4 cup. I'm gonna pour it in a separate bowl first, just in case I spill. So it's 1 cup and then 1/4 cup. And I think that's it. Let's see. So you want to blend this? It's gonna be loud, you guys.
Can't talk while this blends.
So I'll put all this stuff in the sink while we're waiting.
Blend, right?
Yes.
Looks gross. Set it to the side for a second. And I'm slicing up our toppings, or starting to slice up our toppings. We're gonna do tomatoes, we're gonna do this yellow bell pepper, some banana peppers, olives, red onion, and sun-dried tomatoes. So let's see. Combine wet ingredients into dry, stir to form a stiff dough. So we'll do that. Do you want to slice some more stuff while I do this part? Be right back. Go ahead. Slice.
Okay.
I got a feeling that my bottom half is being...
It's not. You can't see it.
Alright, what am I doing?
You're going to slice these into thin strips.
This is the way you had them going?
Any way you want. Any way you want.
Our back is turned from y'all. We got a small kitchen.
We have a tiny kitchen, but grateful for a kitchen. I feel like this is really wet.
Looks gross. I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks gross. You probably should show them that. That looks gross.
I feel like it's really wet, though.
Looks gross to me. And we supposed to just put all the ingredients together and then just eat that?
We're gonna put it in the dehydrator. Oh. Wanna taste?
No.
Taste that.
No.
Alright, let me just make sure I didn't leave anything out.
So you're not using this?
Yes, we're gonna use some of that for on top.
Oh, right.
So wet, we did the zucchini, lemon juice, tamari, the date, the olive oil, and the water from the sun-dried tomatoes. For the dry, we did golden flax seeds, 1/4 cup of buckwheat, 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk, onion powder, and salt. Okay, we got everything. So I'm gonna just let this sit to the side for a minute because that's what Burns did. I think that it starts to soak in all of the wet more as it sits. So we'll sit that there. I'm sipping on some grapefruit juice. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
I've already had my juice. I don't know what was mine. I don't.
You had tea, and then you had pure orange juice.
Both of them.
You have one was orange juice and green grapes.
Okay.
So we're gonna use these delicious tomatoes. How cute! Cute, right? So rinse off one of these. Dropping my maters. And we're gonna have some of these. Gonna slice up some of these sun-dried tomatoes to go on top.
Pluck them off?
Off the vine? Yeah. Yeah, man. I need to buy a knife sharpener.
No, you just need to buy better knives.
I do need to get better knives too. But I also need to get a knife sharpener. Because even when you have good knives, they're still gonna need to be sharpened.
Well, sharpen them knives that have coating on them, don't make.
No, I'm not gonna get knives with coating on them again. I am gonna look at I was gonna order from Amazon, but I think I'll go to the store and see if I can get a knife sharpener. And I'm just gonna cut these sun-dried tomatoes, and not the sun-dried tomatoes, the grape tomatoes in half.
Well, let me do that.
You can help a sister out. It's hard doing stuff when I have to go back to work and I'm on a time frame.
Why is it hard?
I don't know, because I'm always thinking about the time and I feel like I have to rush.
Well, it's going to feel a little rushed, but that's okay. As long as they get the full gist of what we're doing, that's fine. That's fine.
These tomatoes are so good. These little tomatoes.
That is fine.
I don't know if you can tell, but they're orange. Next, we need to cut up a couple of olives. Banana peppers we can put on there whole the way they are. They're not spicy. I got the mild ones. Ron doesn't really like spicy things. They might have a pit in the middle, so be careful.
It does.
Yep. Take the pit out.
How you going to take the pit out? That means it's going to be sloppy cuts.
Yeah, sloppy cut.
And I'll just do it this way then.
You can just even peel it down the side. Like, peel it down.
Like so.
Like so. Or as Tabitha Brown says, like so, like that.
Who the hell is that?
The lady we made the carrot dogs from that time. Remember?
No.
We made carrot hot dogs.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And it really did taste like a hot dog, you guys. Should definitely make carrot hot dogs from Tabitha Brown. Tabitha. Did I say Tabitha? Tabitha.
No, I'm struggling with these stupid things.
Look, just score it down the side.
Man,
and then you can squeeze.
You got that. Let me have the pit.
Just pull it out with your fingers.
I don't have that strength.
You lie.
You lie.
Okay, so we got all of that. And I just need some of this onion here. Because I want some onion on mine.
Did I tell y'all she used to be an onion?
Fun fact, my family's last name is Onion. One of my ancestors was obviously a slave, and when he was freed, he had to choose a name.
Well, slaves normally took the names of their owners because, you know, they were considered property, and he refused to do that. So since he was, one of his crops, or his primary crop were onions, that's the name he chose for himself. So my family last name is Onion. Trash.
You doing more than just that, or?
Nope, this is it. You can put that onion over there.
What about that?
I'll put it. Oh, actually, I don't need it. You don't want too many onions.
Not me.
Not you. Put that part over there too then. And I'm just slicing this onion really thin, half moons, to go on our, excuse me, our fahuchi.
Fahuchi. What is it really called?
Focaccia.
Focaccia fahuchi.
Focaccia fahuchi. Alright. So, let's clean up some of this stuff first. You can put those sun-dried, oh, open that please. You can put those over there. We don't need those for right now. And these herbs and spices. Whew, those onions are really making my eyes burn. Were you making faces behind my back?
The onions are killing me.
Yeah. Alright, get rid of that. Put you up there. Put my, don't let these get next to the onion because I'm going to eat this and I don't want it to taste like onions. Okay. So I'm going to just take a couple of these banana peppers out of here so we can put them on our stuff. These are good. Alright, so we have all of our toppings. Do you want to show them the toppings while I wipe this off?
Paper towel, dear. Paper towel. Can't really get into there because things will start falling off, but hopefully you guys get to see that.
So we have the tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes, banana peppers, olives, red onion, and yellow bell pepper.
And whatever the hell is in this bowl. This.
So now we're going to start putting this together.
Looks like paste.
And gonna add a little, and this is where that little more olive oil is gonna come in, so I can do the garlic. Just a little in there. And I have this squeezed garlic. Now I usually use fresh garlic. Woo! I usually use fresh garlic, but again, I bought this when there was a garlic shortage during the pandemic. Can you believe it? We couldn't even get garlic. So I bought this squeezed garlic because we cook with garlic in everything. So although I can get all the garlic I want now, I'm still using that to finish it up. Now
that's why I'm gonna get something else. It shut off on you again. I just realized it. We didn't do anything yet. We're just still patting down the stuff that I think looks like paste.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure if we should just put it right on the grate, but that's what we're gonna do. It's trial and error. So we're gonna just stick it on there.
How big do I need this thing to be? Do I need more on mine?
No, you can make it small ones.
Look like I'm making a burger.
Well, it's not a burger. It's gonna be a flatbread type of situation.
That's what it looks like.
So
well, I don't.
So you want the ends to curl up a little bit when you put it on.
Well, here, take this one. I'll do the molding and you do the curling.
Okay. It smells good.
Okay. Still look like dew.
Looks like dew?
Yeah.
Or poo-poo? Alright. So I'm going to put these all on there. I'm going to start. We have so many toppings.
Isn't that what we're supposed to have?
So you choose your own toppings.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna put some of this garlic, olive oil on here. And hope for the best.
You take this one.
Oh, we only got 3?
That's it. That's all it look like you can put up there.
No, there's multiple trays.
Oh yeah. How come you don't use the lowest tray so the heat can get to it quicker? Or that doesn't matter?
I don't know. I'm just figuring this out, man. If anybody's got any pointers or want to share,
Here you go.
we're very open to that.
Get this stuff off my hand.
I'm gonna reform this a little bit. Ron's forming them like he's making burgers. I'm making it more oblong.
Hable senor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Whatever I just said. My bad, y'all.
That wasn't even a word.
Yeah, my bad. I'm being goofy.
Alright. So I'm gonna just flatten these down a little more. So I think we're making them too thick. But I'm not sure.
Probably are, because if they're what she was making that time.
Well, when you walked in, she was doing
thick.
flatbread. When you walked in.
So what is this?
This is more of a thicker bread.
Oh, so it's fine. Let's roll.
Okay. So I'm not even going to use all this garlic because it's a
What was
lot.
that? Something just fell off.
I don't know.
It's weird how these cooking videos go so long, and my camera only does like 23 minutes and blah blah blah.
That's why we should use a cell phone instead.
So even the cell phone will cut out as well, because our living space gets warm and hot. So I actually need something that can handle the heat, handle the cold, and just won't shut off. But we was at Best Buy, but what I was looking for they didn't have. And I was looking for a camcorder, so I don't have to worry about any of this. It'll just run.
Yeah. Alright, so do you want all of these things on yours?
I believe you cut it all, you might as well use it all.
Okay.
I don't think you should try to be an artist. Just throw that S on there.
The S?
I was gonna say.
Well, I don't want to overcrowd it though either.
Okay. Well, this one is chunky. I'll take the chunky.
I'm going to press it in a little bit.
A little bit. Well, let's press
Just
that.
a little bit.
Well, let's press that in there. Okay, that's good enough. All right, that's good. What else?
Whatever you want on there.
Whatever. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. That's enough for that one. I got onions on there. You can leave this off.
No,
I'll put one.
olives?
I'll put 2. I'll put that on there. There you go. What else on there? Let me put a. Damn, she cut that so thick.
Don't use that one. Use some of the ones that are cut thinner.
Damn. She like the thickens. Alright, I'm cool.
Alright. So. Alright, you guys. Making sure they all have some of everything on there.
Once we're done, I'm gonna bring you guys over there, and then we're gonna continue with.
Do you want to show them the tray?
I'm gonna show you guys the tray, what it looks like.
You can pick it up. Pick it up from there. My hands are dirty.
No, I'm gonna just take the camera over there. Boop, show them.
Oh, okay.
And then once we show them, we're gonna turn it off. Turn the camera off, and you're just gonna turn it on. Or I'll let them see you turn it on. Then we say our byes, and you go back to work.
Okay.
All right. So I didn't think this was gonna end up being 2 videos.
Mash those together.
I'll probably just mash these 2 together, then it'd just be one 40-minute video, or 35.
And it's perfect timing because I have 10 minutes to get back to work.
35-minute video, whatever. So I'll just mash these 2 together. All right. So you ready? Show 'em? All right. So this is the concoctions we all made, and then this is what it looks like.
Hopefully, see how thick they are? I don't know, but we'll find out.
Let me get in there a little. My
We
shadow.
will find out.
My shadow is in the way, but that should be
Pretty
good.
thick. All right, so I'm gonna see. We're gonna see.
That's 9 hours. So we'll be back to continue this part 2.
We'll be back after these messages.
Yeah, 9 hours later.
And it says to Cook for 9 hours on 113 degrees. Flipping halfway through. Oh, it says various shapes and sizes, a 1/2 inch thick.
We're good.
All right, we're gonna go with that. All right.
Let them see you turn it on.
Let me choose the temperature. So 113, I'll put it in the middle of there. We'll go with that. Actually, I'm gonna go 115 because this dehydrator, it said to start off a little bit higher than what your target is, and then in 2 hours lower it to your target. So I'll lower it in 2 hours.
And that's how it sounds. Like a loud ass fan.
And I'm gonna set an alarm to check it. Wish us the best.
And we signing off.
All right, you guys.